Let me tell you about the moon and a beautiful feminine reflection. You can see a detection from the rays and bliss, job burning sun. Let me tell you about the beach, the waves are in motion in the midst of the ocean. Stimulated by the air and the flow, you know, the changing tide. Cause whether it's high, I say, or whether it's low, okay, we got Sonar 5 Producer Edition open. And we're gonna show you how to remove the noise from the silent areas of a verse. Cause whether it's high, I say, or whether it's low, I'm gonna be right by your side. Hear that noise? Hear the noise right here after he stops singing? Okay, the noise is it's throughout the whole voice, vocal, because when we were recording, the computer was making a noise. The mic was too close to the computer, so we got the background noise of the environment. You can hear it. I say, oh, whether it's low, I'm gonna be right by your side. So we can't take enough of that out until we get into the EQ. But what we can take out here is like when he's not singing, we can take all that out. And instead, like, let me show you the beat, how it sounds with the beat. So you can't really recognize it, but you can hear it here. You see? You can hear it, you can still hear it there. Now this is how it sounds. Okay, what we do is we right click. I'm not gonna redo it, but you go down to envelopes if you got Sonar, and oh my bad, shit. Go to envelopes, create a track envelope, and what you create is create a gain envelope. I already created one, and so what you do is you right click, add a node here. Okay, I already did it. I'll just add another one, show you. Okay, you highlight the line, add a node. This is just one way you could do it. Bring down the volume. See, it's gone. See? You can't really notice it. It's still on his vocal, but you can't notice it because of the music. It's overpowering it. I say, oh, whether it's low, I'm gonna be right by your side. Whether it's high, I say, oh, what? Okay, and that's how you do that. Or you could just do it like this, like they used to do in the old school. See, this right here would be like somebody, when his verse came up in the mix, I say, oh, whether it's low, I'm gonna be right by your side. They turn it down in the mix and then turn it back up. It's high, I say, oh, whether it's. That's how they used to do it in the old days. In the old days, they listen to it, in every silent part, they make a recording, a second recording of the playback, and they turn it down like this. I say, oh, they turn it down. Low, I'm gonna be right by your side. Okay, they turn it down, and then they turn it back up. And that's what this is a representation of. But in the modern day, with computers, technology, we could manually go in and turn it down, and then turn it back up. And also, what they used to do is they would slice the tape. They would literally slice the tape and then tape it back up. And then we'll put a blank piece of tape in there with nothing on it. Or they take this part, say this was tape, they slice the tape and then align it back up they tape this on top of a blank tape and then tape it back up, and that's also what that is a representation of. Let me just put it back how I had it. And then what you continue doing is you go through the whole verse. You go through each part, and then you turn down his levels on each part. I say, oh, whether it's low, I'm gonna be behind. See, I turned it down there. Cause whether it's high, I say, oh, whether it's low, I'm gonna be right by your side. Turn it down there. Whether it's high. And then you just do it for every vocal. And it's very tedious. But that's how you do that. Alright, so this is how Dustin's verse sounds with it cleaned up. Let me tell you about the moon and a beautiful feminine reflection. You can see a detection from the rays and glaze, job burning sun. Let me tell you about the beach, the waves are in motion in the midst of the ocean. Stimulated by the air and the flow, you know, the change in time. See, you can't really hear any of that noise anymore. He still has noise, like I was saying before. It still has noise, but it's not detectable by the human ear because it's being overpowered by the music and the underlying music. See, look. Let me tell you, beautiful feminine reflection. You can see a detection from the rays and blaze, job burning sun. Let me tell you about the beach, the waves are in motion in the midst of the ocean. Stimulated by the air and the flow, you know, the change in time. Cause whether it's high, I say, or whether it's low, I'm gonna be right by your side. Whether it's high, I say, or whether it's low, I'm gonna be by your side. See? Now, whether you're two, I say, or whether you're through, from the Almighty you can't tell. Let me tell you about the wind, skybird soaring high, going through the trees. You can see it in the leaves, lovely shimmering, that be glowing in the breeze. Skybird, skybird. Alright. So that's how we fix that. And we still gotta do that. This becomes very tedious. I'm sending this over to the main producer. That's Gabe Gray from Nove Mesa, and I still gotta clean up his second layer and then his ad libs, which are broken up, which were recorded on the 2 tracks. And that's how tedious. That's why engineers charge so much, because this is